hammered dude walks into the bar and he yells to the bartender, "Drinks for everybody! A drink for me and a drink for you!" Bartender pours everybody a drink, gives one to the guy, takes one for himself. Bartender writes the tab, slides it to the guy. Guy can't pay for it. He says, "I don't have any money." Bartender snags him, beats the bag out of him, kicks him out of the bar. Next night, same hammered guy, same thing. "Drinks for everybody, a drink for me and a drink for you." Bartender stupidly does it again, gets everybody a drink, gets one for him, gets one for the guy, gives him the tab. Guy says, I don't have the money, I can't pay for you." Bartender, more angry than before, grabs him, beats him even harder than the day he did before, kicks him out of the bar. Third night comes. Same guy walks in. He's like, "Drinks for everybody, a drink for me." The bartender says, "Well, what about a drink for me?" And the guy says, "Well, I feel as though you get pretty violent when you drink." The guy walks into a piano bar and orders a tall beer. He notices that the piano player is blind. On this side, he has a tip jar, and on this side, there's a monkey. So, the piano player starts playing "Let It Be" by the Beatles. The monkey leaps up, walks over to the guy, sticks his ass in his beer. The guy is dumbfounded of what's happening here. So he orders another beer and monkey sits back down. The next song is "Piano Man" by Billy Joel. Monkey leaps back up, walks over to the guy, sticks his ass in his beer again. So, the guy is, of course, angry at this point in time. Third song comes on, monkey leaps up, does it again. Guy can't take it anymore. He gets up, grabs the piano player and he says, "Do you know your monkey is sticking his ass in my beer?" Piano player says, "I don't, but if you hum a few bars, I'll give it a try." A real irritating man walks into a bar. He won't shut up, and he keeps talking to this guy aside of him, talking to him. He's like, "What are you drinking?" And the guy says, "I'm drinking magic beer." The guy says, "Really? What's the magic beer?" And he says, "Oh, come on outside. I'll show you." Slugs back his magic beer, jumps off a cliff, and then floats up to the top. And the guy's like, "Oh my God, that's amazing. I want a magic beer." He goes running back into the bar, goes to the bartender, "Please give me one of those magic beers. Magic beer, please." Guy takes it, slugs back the magic beer, runs out the doors, jumps off the cliff, and plummets to his death. The guy he was sitting next to comes back in, and the bartender looks at him and goes, "You know what, Superman? You can be a real asshole sometimes." Cowboy walks into a Wild West bar where the regulars are known for messing with people that aren't local. He sits down, he orders a beer, he drinks the beer back, he goes to leave, and he realizes that his horse is missing. He walks back in, he's really, really mad. Takes his gun out, shoots it in the air, and he's like, "If my horse ain't back after the time I finish my next beer, I'm gonna have to do like I've done in Texas." Everybody's kind of nervous because they're not that crazy and they don't want any trouble. He slugs his beer back, goes back outside, and lo and behold, his horse is there. Gets back on the horse, and the bartender comes running out, and he's like, "Hey, Cowboy." Goes, "So what is it that you done in Texas?" Cowboy looks and goes, "Well, Texas, I had to walk home." A panda walks into a bar. He asks for a sandwich and a cold beer. Bartender gives him the sandwich, puts a cold beer in front of him. Panda eats the sandwich, slugs back the beer. After that, he takes a gun out of a holster and he shoots every single bottle behind the bar. The bartender looks and he's like, "What is going on?" Glass everywhere. The panda's walking out the door. Panda looks at him and goes, "Hey, what'd you expect, pal? I'm a panda. P-A-N-D-A. Look it up, moron." Gets in his car and he drives off. Bartender runs back, grabs his dictionary he has behind the bar, and he looks and he goes, "What do you know? Panda, large bear-like creature with white and black markings, lives in the mountains of China, eats, shoots, and leaves." Thanks for watching. We got more of these, so subscribe, follow, hit that bell. Maybe share one of these with a friend who needs a laugh.